Hey guys, what's up, Alex here. We are back with the third episode of F1 2000 Career Mode, and welcome back. So here today we got the Imola Grand Prix, or the San Marino Grand Prix. Now, a couple of things. Not my favourite track, not my best track, and also a track where I'm going to have to use the racing line because I have absolutely no idea about where to brake. But, thank goodness, F1 2013 has an epic racing line, one that definitely makes sense. Like, there is no way I can get through this corner without braking, like F1 2013. Why are you lying? Well, that's the first off thing that is a bit annoying. So, you're going to see the racing line on. Doesn't really help me out here, but I'm going to have to use it as a little bit of suggestion. But there's absolutely no way I'm going through these corners flat out. Maybe an F1 2013 car with loads and loads of downforce, but no, not a 2000 car, mate. No way. So now I've got that out of my system, let's just say this isn't going to be my best race in the world, guys, because I'm just not quick around this track whatsoever. So I was just going to be lucky if I could get anywhere in the top 15 is what I was thinking on this qualifying lap here around Imola for the first time in a long time, actually. But the last time I played this track or driven around this track on an F1 game at least would have been probably back in 2014 when F1 2013 was dying out. So it's been a long time, so obviously not much experience around this track, and you can see, I think it shows from the time right there. Yeah, not very good whatsoever for me, but it's a bit more of it's sort of like a practice session in a way. I've got one shot qualifying on, so it's just the way it is, but it's a bit of practice for me, really, just to make sure that I can get around the race all right, and hopefully I can actually just make my way up the field a little bit. I was not expecting the qualifying out to be anything good at all, so yeah, I kind of expected to be this far off the pace, to be perfectly honest. But anyway, up to the final chicane here, turning into the left-hander, good stuff, then to the right-hander, no! Oh, Alex, you noob. So, 2 of the 3 races, I'm going to start from last place. Only things I can do. Nonetheless, let's get to the race, because this is where hopefully exciting things will happen. Michael Schumacher starting on pole position, Pedro de la Rosa starting in 11th, that's probably his best qualifying of the year, and big Jos Verstappen starting in last place, which is me. So, this is going to be an exciting one, guys. It's going to be a tough one as well, because obviously I don't know this track, I'm not very good at this track, so it'd be good to just get some overtakes in. And we're looking to the lights here, and lights are out, and away we go here for the 3rd round of the season. So far we've had a good start to the year, but are we going to be able to get some more points here today? So, down to turn 1, the AI they don't know what they're doing, to be fair. These Prost cars are so slow. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Who is that? Is that Heidfeld? What are you doing, mate? Heidfeld, I can't believe he started his career with Prost, to be perfectly honest. But anyway, Mazepin, somebody that we definitely will remember. He must have been a good F1 driver. He's just, oh my god, it's a crash. Oh my god, is that, someone's off the track. Is that, I don't even know who that was. Who is it? It's a mystery. Is it an alien? Who knows? Anyway, back to normal commentary mode. 16th position, side by side with Eddie Irvine. Oh, we gonna be able to. Oh my goodness, this side by side with the lovely green Jaguar. Who's gonna be later on the brakes? Looks like it's Eddie Irvine, because there's a blooming BAR Honda or BAR in the middle of the track. What is Ricardo's Honda doing? I don't know, but nonetheless, we have lost the position there as Eddie Irvine went back past it. Oh my goodness, sliding into your DMs like, whoa. So nearly hit Zonza out of that corner there, but we somehow just about to get the overtake done. And there we go, up into 16th place. Awesome stuff. Pedro de la Rosa now, my teammate, is right up behind Marc Genet, who somehow in his Minardi has made his way up to 14th place. I don't know what hacks he's on today, but that's a good start for the Minardi driver. But on the brakes, well, pretty easy. That's the one thing I've found about this mod so far. The AI love to brake really early, and it doesn't make for great racing a lot of the time. So, maybe, possibly, nearly definitely it will be up in the difficulty for the next race. I'm not going to lie, guys. It does feel a little bit easy already. I mean, we're overtaking cars like this where we should be about the same sort of pace this quickly. Yeah. But anyway, I guess we sort of class this first lap as success because we overtake quite a few people, and we got past most of the noobs, and we're now up behind Alex Wirtz in his blue Benetton. Like I was talking about the last episode, the liveries back in the season were so nice. Everyone had like a very unique livery in a way, except from the Jordans and the Minardi, which look exactly the same, slightly different type of yellow. But anyway, glossing over that, just the liveries were cool. Can we bring back cool liveries, F1, please? I mean, what's going on with the McLaren's livery over the last few years? Grey? Like, seriously, lads. Where's the imagination in that? Or silver or whatever. Not interesting. Anyway, Alex Wirtz. Great name. But are we going to be able to get past him in his Benetton? Because That's a good car right there. Probably a bit far, further down the field than I expected. It means behind Pedro Diniz. And we all knew that Pedro Diniz is a pretty good driver. So, round the outside of Verts there, you see what I mean? The AI love braking early. So, I think, hopefully, if I up the difficulty, it'll mean they're a little bit better on the brakes. Let's keep those fingers crossed, lads, in the next couple of episodes. I don't even know what the next track is, to be fair. The 2000 season, obviously, when it was the 2000 season, I was only like 4 years old, so not really many memories of it. But I've gone back and watched races in the past, and I know most of the drivers, I know the names of most of the people, except Mazzacane. I have no idea what his first name is. But anyway, pit stop time. Lap number. Oh, what? What? Here? What? Safety car? Where's this come from? There was no damage in this mod. How is there a safety car? There's no damage. Anyway, pit stop time. Frentzen just in front of us here in his Jordan. So we're going to slide right into the pit lane entry here. Everyone's jamming on the brakes. Oh, what the hell is got... What? Frenzen's crashed into the wall. And I've crashed into Frentzen. So Frenzen's ended up in the wall. Look, people have retired. Oh, so that is how people are retiring. People are crashing into the pit wall and retiring. Oh, what is this game? There's no damage on this mod, so they must be glitching in the wall. Anyway, I thought this was a bit illegitimate, so what I decided to do, to make this race a little bit more exciting, because there's no way I'm 4th place here all of a sudden, so to make this race a bit more exciting, you can see we're down to 13 cars, bit of a glitch in this track, obviously when pitting, so what I decided to do is let every single driver through and now have a good race. Try and fight my way back through the field and have a bit of fun, guys, because I don't want to make this championship too illegitimate, and I feel if I drop to the back of this, I might be struggling for some points, and that's where I don't think I should be anywhere near the points here today, but it looks like if a couple more people retire, it looks like we will legitimately be fighting for points, which is, yeah, not too great. So, anyway, past Herbert straight away, Pedro Diniz, legend that he is. I'm going to go around the outside of him. Ooh, the car out of that corner, sliding all over the place, but nonetheless, up into 11th place. Now on to lap number 7, so we're nearly at the halfway point of this race now. What's going on here? We've got De La Rosa right up behind Jarno Trulli's Jordan, then we got, I think that must be Vert. I don't know what Pedro De La Rosa was exactly thinking there, but he sort of just slammed on the brakes, and I was like, ah! So I just sort of crashed into the back of him a little bit. Anyway, through the left, right to finish off the lap here. We're going to get a good enough run on Jarno Trulli. No, because we slightly touched the grass there. So 10th place is still ours. So skipping ahead a little bit onto lap number 8 now. Oh, there's been a bit of an incident ahead. I think it's Verts got sideways into the gravel, which held up Irvine, which incidentally has held up Trulli. So now side by side with him with Diniz right up behind. And once again, a little bit better on against the AI on the braking, and there we go, up into P9. Awesome stuff. So only a couple more positions. P6, remember, is the last points position, and we could be in points. We could possibly still get points, even though we braked and gave a load of positions up here. And we're actually on the harder compound tyres here, where a lot of people around us are on the sort of super soft tyres. I know it's not very realistic, but it's the way the game in the mod has been sort of programmed, so we still know what sort of tyres we're on. So who's out in front? Irvine's decided to pit here. I think he was on the super soft tyres. Coulthard setting the fastest lap of the race, and wow, Coulthard is having a mad one. Is he going to be able to get a load of points here today? That would be interesting to see. Someone else is retired. Down to 12 cars now. We just about get ahead of, I think that's Ralf Schumacher out of the pit lane there. Awesome stuff. But something to remember is the cars just behind us now, so including Schumacher, have completed all their stops. So we're basically exactly one pit stop now behind the actual leader, who I think is Ralf Schumacher, because I'm pretty sure... Actually, Coulthard obviously went around for another lap, but I think Coulthard and Ralf Schumacher were really close to each other for the lead. I'm not too sure which one of them was ahead, but I think it is very close between them. So we're about where the leader will come out after the pit stop, but I'm not exactly sure where when we're pitting. I think it's lap 12 because we're on the medium compound tyres here, and yeah, we haven't done too many laps, so I don't think there's any point pitting right now. Otherwise, we'd have to go into another set of mediums. But oh, Janae. Janae and Minardi is leading. How's that happened, first of all? And I don't know what happened to him. He's sliding all over the place. Vert's hit the back of him, and now we're right up behind Mark Janae. Can we get this overtake done? Well, not very good run out of there, but nonetheless, are we going to be able to get into the braking zone here? Because we know the AI love to brake early. So, braking zone, awesome stuff. There we go. Up into the lead. Yes, you heard that right. We're into the lead of this race. Last time we were legitimately battling for the Brazilian Grand Prix victory until a little spin. But this time it's just a bit, you know, like, yeah, we've lucked into this a lot. Oh no! Oh, you absolute moron! No, guys, you really did actually just see that. The second race in a row I've gone for a little spin. Oh dear. Oh, I didn't realise that at the time Denise actually went into the gravel as well. What is Denise doing? He's crashed. What a loser! Anyway, I talk about weirdos and noobs and... Oh, crashing into the pit lane. Oh my god. Oh, so fun. I guess this track wasn't really set up for pit stops, I guess. That's just so weird. How's the pass into the pit lane sort of mapped so wrong? I don't know. But anyway, coming out to the pit lane. Looks like there's only 10 cars left in this race here. And we're not even... Oh, 9 cars. Oh, dear. Oh, we're going to be overtaken by a teammate. No, De La Rosa couldn't quite get past. So, 7th place. 6th is just in front of us. And that will be a points position. I cannot live it down if Herbert beats me and scores a point in it today. So, penultimate lap of the race here. We're closing down Johnny Herbert here. Oh, we just had a bad start to this race. This lap by the look of it. I've gone off probably a little bit. 2.3 seconds down. Are we going to be able to get past him here? No! The AI is slow through that part of the track. I surely should have got an overtaking up there, but sliding once again. Now, surely, round the outside. No way. We're going to do it. Round the outside. Yes! Overtake of the year, boys. Nah, I'm not going to take that just yet. Hopefully there'll be more of an epic overtake later on in this season. But nonetheless, we fought back from a couple of silly mistakes and also purposely dropping down to last place. And we're going to come across the line in 6th place. But it's one of the most hollow 6th places I think you could ever get because, let's be honest, 9 cars finished. The pace was okay, but... what is wrong? It's just a glitch, isn't it, basically, at the end of the day? There was a massive glitch, meaning the majority of the field did not finish. Oh, no! Big Pedro Diniz didn't finish. Oh, that's so sad. Anyway, so that's a big disappointment for a lot of the teams there. Ralf Schumacher ended up winning, which is quite mad. But this is going to really change up the points, and... it's going to be interesting. Who's going to be fighting it out for the championship? Let's have a look. So, Coulthard didn't score. Michael Schumacher didn't score. Ralph scored and won. Means he's now right back in the championship battle. We scored a point. Frentzen, Ruben's got a good amount of points. Fizzy, Trulli, Button and Wirtz are all of the point scorers so far this season. And as for the team standings, Ferrari now lead on 19. McLaren on 16. Jordan the 3 points won. Williams, who are now up into 3rd place. Arrows and Benetton both on 8. So, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let's try and hit 200 likes. That'd be massively appreciated. Check out the videos on your screen right now. Till next time, it's Max Mardy. Goodbye.